This is actually my live video. I've got a spot that I'm trying to look at. I'm actually over here at, let me try and turn this around. I've been here before. I've cleaned this area. I figured I'd just stop and check out and see what's kind of going on here after the second year of getting this channel going. I just got here though, but I did see something sitting in the water. You could probably see it there. Oh, it's a collar. Ladybird. I gotta call this number on here. I found your belt buckle license. It's pretty cool. I will give that number a call. It's looks like part of a shoe. Yeah, honestly, all you have to do is walk in the water and you will find some things. I mean, I just got here and all I did was I saw something from the shoreline right here and figured, I haven't done live, I figured I'd try it out for the first time. So I hope you guys are all doing good. Thanks for coming by, chilling, stopping through. If you do, it's weird. Usually I find glass all over the place more than I find other stuff. Where'd that just go? I just felt it. I think I just moved it in the water. I lost it. I usually find glass all over the place more than I find everything else, but just a couple moments and I already got this out of here. I have to put my swimming shorts on. Swimming shorts on. There we go. I usually use my GoPro while I'm out here, but because that can go underwater. This isn't that good for water, just a phone. But honestly, what kind of started my journey into doing this, I guess, just so you guys are kind of a little bit more known. None of this is scripted. I have nothing with me, dude. I'm in the water. So I had a brain injury a few years ago, fractured my skull, woke up in the hospital a few days later. I had a lot of struggles with a lot of things. Walking was one of them. So when I finally was able to get back out and walk fully on my own a little bit more, I had come to the park and saw how much trash was on the trail, in the river. I started cleaning up a little bit on my own slowly as I was coming out here, as a kind of like a recovery process, as well as trying to get some muscle and strength back because I lost a lot of weight being bed rest in the hospital. So when I came back, it was kind of it was a long journey. And then I was cleaning this up a little bit on my own, figured I'd buy a camera and make some videos and show some other people too, and hopefully inspire a little bit more, because the amount of trash I was coming across, it was a little bit absurd. And I assumed people would take care of some things at times, a little more than this, but when you find the abundance of trash out here in the rivers, especially from what people kayaking, canoeing, tubing, while they're partying or probably throwing things in. We also have the highway right there, which is on the bridge. So I found tires here. I found a lot over here. Metals from construction crews leaving trash behind. No disrespect to them, you know, thank you for your work, but you guys are human too. Clean up. So a little bit more, I came up with the name the Grizzly Turtles as an aspect of, you know, both dealing with the water and river, as well as grizzlies are strong, you know, they fight back. Turtles move slow, they take their time, and that's kind of how it is after my injury. I'm still trying to keep fighting, but I'm taking my time, as well as trying to promote the awareness of the amount of trash that's out here. This is our water. You know, eventually we'll come to our water supplies where we drink. The fish live in here. We don't want to hurt them when metals and are breaking down. You know, or glass is going to cut something or whatever, or us as we're going swimming by. You know, if our canoe falls over and you want to step on the ground, all of a sudden you got metal shots. Next thing you know, you need a tetanus shot or whatever. So that's kind of where the channel came from and how it became the direction it came to. So for those who don't know, I suppose. But that's a little bit more of the history on that part. I guess let's see what we can find out here still. It's gotten deeper because it has rained, so I'm not even very far from the shoreline, and I'm already knee deep. But sometimes it's hard to tell what's what. That's what I thought that was. I didn't want to get it, but it's hard to see. It's hard to see after it rains because everything's moving. It's moving a little faster. It's moving a little thicker because some of the mud's moving around. It's muckier. I can't see as much on the ground compared to the last time I was here, because I was way out over this area, you know, still able to reach down without being fully in the water, with being able to see. But like I said, I have been to this spot before. I have cleaned this area before. So a lot of this area is already done. Not necessarily done because more things are going to come down river as it floods, as well as more people from the bridge throwing more stuff off, more people kayaking, canoeing, coming down, trails, and everything else that just happens because not everyone wants to take a couple more moments to clean this place. It's a future forward movement, man, because if you look at it, in the future, we want this place to be cleaner. Trying to look forward, create a little movement, which is already done. People do this. What is this? There's also a huge piece of rebar, which I will put onto the trail so they can take it off along with this. And I still have to contact the owner on this collar. I'm sure they'll be happy to get that back. I wonder if they took their dog kayaking or canoeing. Slipped. Where should I bring us? The bridge? Let's see how long this stays here. Because the last one I pulled out from right there, in one of my, I think my second video, I think stayed around for a while. Until after they did construction. I wasn't coming here to make a big video at this spot. I was just trying to find a new location to come to that's accessible as is, you know, wherever this video is over here, to get down to the water instead of it being, there's no entrance, and then it just being a drop off in knee deep right there. So I like somewhere I can walk up to, right up to the shoreline. Not a big deal, but like I said, it's been raining. Things have been flooding up, and it's deeper, so I wasn't sure where I was gonna go or what I was gonna find here, or how much I can find here. Funny, some things you can look at and it catches your eye right away. Some things you look at and you have to take a second look at. It's just a rock or a clam shell or a stick or a log. Sometimes I'll walk over the same spot multiple times and then I'll finally see something. There's a stick. But this is why I shorten up some of the videos for you guys too, because I'm sure you don't want to see me walking around staring at the water, or you guys staring at the water and not see because the reflection's bad. This is just a little behind the scenes, I guess, overall video. So, I guess so. I'm not too sure, man. Like I said, I just I stopped in just to find a new location, and came across that stuff. That big pole, a chain, some piece of plastic, a shoe, and a dog collar, which has a number on it, so I'm gonna call that when I'm done with this and get that back to the rightful owners. Ladybird, you will get your collar back. It's the services like this that I'd be happy about, because something like that I can get back to them. It's when I found something like that phone before, I couldn't get that back to them. I don't have the technology or knowledge to get a phone working again and get that stuff back going for somebody. So I just turned that into the police station. They were like, what do you want us to do with it? I was like, I don't know, dude. I don't know where a lost and found really is. So I think they ended up holding on to it, or probably did something with it that they needed to. But I had no idea. I didn't know where to take it. That was last year. Yeah, it's tough to see over here because a lot of dirt has come in this way, and also it's just deeper and muckier. Get that up. Yep. But okay, I guess I'll see you guys at the next spot.